Hey guys, Amy here. Hope y'all are having a great day. I know it's been beautiful here in Tennessee, been getting to enjoy the great weather, that the Lord has given us, and I hope everybody's been able to go out. Today is Wednesday, April the 14th, and just better weather all on ahead for us here in Tennessee. The verse for the day comes out of Psalm. It says, God, you are my God. I want to follow you. My whole being thirsts for you, like a man in a dry, empty land where there is no water. That's Psalm 63:1. You know, we all enjoy a good drink of water, especially on a hot day. I teach PE and I teach outside, so that drink of water at the end of the day or in between classes is very much needed. But our thirst for God should be so much more. We should be just bigger than the lake behind me, thirsting for God. And that should be our goal.
So it says, have you seen what a desert looks like? It's a very hot place full of sand with no water around. So I think of learning in school about the different types of regions and the different types of climates and stuff that they have. Or I'm a big zoo person. I love animals, so I love going to look at animals. So thinking about the different types of areas in a zoo that they try and create to mimic where those animals live, or even movies. Think about movies where you see walking through the desert, whatever it may be. We know what a desert looks like. Not many things can live in a desert. There is some animals that can live in a desert. People, really, I don't think could live in a desert. Maybe they can. I don't know. What would it be like to be in a hot, empty desert without water? So think of the hottest day of the year. Think of the hottest day that you've ever experienced. For us, some of those hot days come from, I remember playing softball and it being really hot, being at Falls Creek, which is the church camp that we would go to, and it being really hot. Or I think of sitting at the fireworks stand that we do in the summer, and it just being so hot. Think of the hottest day in summer, and being in an empty desert wouldn't even compare. Being in a hot, empty desert wouldn't even compare to the hottest day that I've ever experienced. When we think of God as the most important thing in our life, we will want to be with Him in the same way that you would want water in a desert. So think about whenever it's so hot and just that cool drink of water is just so refreshing, and it cools you down and you're just like, man, this is nice. Think about being in a desert with no water. When God is the most important thing, we will want Him in the same way that we would want water if we were in that desert. It's good to want to know more about God and to want to be closer to Him. We should strive every day to grow closer to God. Whatever way we're doing that, however we're doing that, we should strive every day to be one step closer to God than we were yesterday. It's not always easy. Doesn't mean that we're not going to face trials and tribulations and that there's not going to be struggles. They're still going to be there. But with God, we can overcome those struggles. So our prayer says, Father, I want to be closer to you. Thank you that you let me get to know you better each day. So today, that is my challenge to you. Work today to get one step closer to God than you were yesterday. If you can succeed, do it again tomorrow. Get another step closer to God than you were yesterday. Go out, have a great day, and be the example.